You know when you go down the high street and you get the brochures in the holiday places and the travel agencies and all that, and the pictures look great. People on the beach going... You know, and it looked great, so I booked it. It was this Spanish package thing, you know. It was a bloody nightmare, I swear. You know, and it was like, because it all begins at the airport, you know. You kind of walk into the airport and there's all the British in one big herd, like that. And you kind of join them. You go like that. They call the flight, they go, wagon tail. And everyone goes, and they squeeze you into this plane. It's like, get in there, you fucking... You're in your seat, you've got someone's seat in your head, a bag in your back. It's like... It was a nightmare. And you kind of say, everyone always gets the wrong seat. What is it with the British? They're always standing up going, I think you're in my seat. I think that's my seat. This bloke's going to me, I think you're in my seat. I said, I think you'll find this is my seat. He said, OK, then you fly the fucking plane. I was upgraded, you know, loads of legroom, big earphones, joystick for the games. I thought, great. So you're all sat there, I swear, you're sat there going, Who gets on always last? This is what I've noticed. Always last, the tracksuit family, right? Always, they get on, and they come on, everything's like carry on. Nothing's gone in the hold. They've got bags everywhere. Go, sorry about the bag. Fuck off, excuse me, fuck off. Sorry about the bag in the head, sorry about the ass in the face, fuck off. Because you always get the arse in the face, because they'll be sitting next to you, they've been putting something in the overhead locker, and they go, oh, sorry, mate. That's all right, just sit down, please. Sorry about the big fat fucking ass in your face. So everyone sits down, you know, stewardesses don't give a shit. They go, tea, coffee, sandwiches, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. They got like a trough for your food. They go, food's up, food. You go, Earphones, that was the one that got me. Would you like to watch a film? I said, yes, please. She went, earphones, £5. £5? I thought it was inclusive in the flight. Surely with that price, you know? But no, you've got to buy it. I mean, whatever next? Do you want engines? Somebody will always buy them next to you. Do you know what I mean? It'll make you suffer. They sit next to you and go, ha, 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 ha. It's probably the best film I've ever seen. Ha, ha, ha. The captain always walks through the plane. He goes, good morning, good morning, good morning, have a lovely flight, have a lovely... Never comes back. You go, where's he gone? He's on the outside of the plane going, And on the way down, your ears. What? People talking to you like this. I can't hear you. They give you a barley sugar. I put one in each ear. It doesn't fucking work. Those wheels touch the Spanish runway, the British are up. As soon as those wheels go, they're up. They go, The stewardess is like, please, everybody remain in their seats until we reach the terminal. Yeah, fuck off, I'm on my holidays. You can't stop them. The British on holiday, they're like animals. There would never be a hostage crisis on a Spanish flight. Somebody would stand up and go, remain in your seats. You go, fuck off, I want my luggage. They're biting at the bit. You know, the plane door, they're at the door like that. Open the fucking door. I want my luggage. As soon as that plane door opens, it's like a SAS military operation. They're bunging people out, going, go, go, go. People are going out the door going, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. It's weird. And you can see all the British going across the Spanish tarmac towards the terminal going like that. Luggage, 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 luggage. Into the terminal, luggage. And they stop and they turn and they go, oh, trolley. Trolley, 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 trolley. Have you seen a British bloke with one of those kind of, I don't know, them trolleys, those foreign trolleys? Is it, they kind of go like that? Is it up for go or is it down? Do I push or do I fucking pull? Which fucking way? Sheila Gissan, love, will you? How the fucking hell do I work this? Fuck it, I'll carry it. Everyone gets their trolley and they'll all stand around that carousel where your luggage comes out and they go, luggage. And have you seen your luggage come through that sort of black hole? It'll come through and it's like a hostage who just had his blindfold whipped off. It'll come through and he'll go, what happened? What the fuck was all that about? You should see me in the mornings these days. You should see me get out of bed. I look like fucking Gollum on a bender. I used to wake up in the morning, huge hard-on. Do you know what I wake up with now? Fucking soft off. I used to wake up with a full Tom Jones, now I've got a fucking limp Cliff Richard. Oh, when you're young, your balls are tight. When you get to my age, it's like, wow. Wow, 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 wow. In there, it's like a fucking lava lamp. Oh, when you're young, your balls are tight. You make love like that. Diggy, 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 diggy. When you get to my age, it's like ting, ting, Yeah, go on, laugh at me bollocks. If it's a cold day, I'll get out of bed. If it's a cold day, I'll go... Somebody say, oh, was that mink? Yeah, it does a bit. I haven't washed for a couple of days. I'm getting old. People keep telling me to slow down. Lee, slow down. People keep asking me to play golf. Fuck off. I don't know anything about any sport. I'm an idiot. I can't play golf. I can't play any fucking sport. I don't know anything about golf. I'm like, oh, do you play golf? Wow. What position do you play? Table tennis. I quite like table tennis, but I always feel sorry for that poor plastic tiny white ball they play with in the table tennis. You know, because it's always optimistic going across the table during a game. It's like... But those Chinese players, they hit the shit out of them balls. It's only when they stop it and you can see all the damage, all that smashing around is done. Because all table tennis balls always land on the floor the same way, like... I shouldn't have done that. That fucking hurt, that did. Look at that, if I went to the toilet now, I'd pass steam. In fact, I'd whistle. I sweat a lot. I'm under hot lights. You'd expect me to sweat, you know? But there's other situations where it's not a good look. Maybe if you run to catch the last bus home at night and you find yourself sitting opposite that woman, you know, you're sweating and breathing heavily. You don't want her to think you're a murderer. Have you ever tried not to look like a murderer? It's fucking hard, you know? I'm not a murderer. It's like when you run into B&Q just as they're closing, you're in a hot sweat and breathing heavily. Have you got a big axe and some rope in there? It's not a good look. It's like when you go to a party with your wife, you know, and that beautiful woman starts speaking to you, you're giving it all the big one, and suddenly you spot your wife in the corner of the room looking at you like, eee. And then it starts, the sweating. Even worse, you're talking to that woman and she's wearing a low-cut dress. Fucking hell, now your face opens up like a fucking car wash. Keep your eyes on the face. Keep your eyes on the face. Her breasts are going, woo! Woo! Keep your eyes on the face.
She only has to look round for like a second, and in your head, everything goes into slow motion.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny when you sweat a lot, your shirt would change colour. You know, it was a light blue, now it's a dark blue. It's like you're wearing a pregnancy testing kit and it's fucking positive. Then you got the car journey home and you're sweating even more because you're hanging onto the steering wheel like this because you can feel your wife staring at you from the passenger seat. Because you know any moment the interrogation's going to start. How old do you reckon that woman was back there? You're like, ooh, what woman? Ooh. In your head, you're like...
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. And you got to make sure you guess upwards because you don't want your wife thinking she's older than that woman back there or you're fucked. How old do you reckon that woman was back there? I don't know, about 25. Your wife's like, 25? Did I say 25? I meant fucking 35, probably 45. Probably... It just keeps going up. It turns into a fucking cattle market. 25, 25, 60, 60, 65, 70, 80, 89, 95, 105, 102, 150, 105. By the time you finish, that woman back there's an old age pensioner with no fucking teeth, you know? I think she was dead. I think she was dead. Sold to the smug wife in the passenger seat. Your wife's sitting there going, I don't get women. I don't get women. I really don't. I don't understand women at all, you know? They say women fancy men in uniform. Why is it women find so sexy about firemen? I mean, if your house was on fire and a fireman burst into your bedroom and went, quick, we got to get out of here now, would you go, oh. Is it hot in here or is it me? Just fanning the flames. Sex sells, that's what they say. I don't get singers like Miley Cyrus and Lady Gaga. They go on and on about, I just want to be appreciated for my music. I want to be taken seriously as a woman, yeah, yeah. Have you seen her on stage doing all that twerking shit? Everything hanging out? They're like, la, la, ooh, la, la, Lady Gaga. Ooh, la, la. She might as well be on stage going, can you see my breasts? Have a good look at my arse. Stare at my flange. She doesn't need a choreographer. She needs a fucking gynecologist. Now I'm getting worried whether they're going to give me the time off work to go on this trip. And have you been through security lately at the airport? Have you been through security? They still make you take your shoes off. Do you know why? In case you wake up that bloke staring at the X-ray screens. Oh yeah, you're going through security, no shoes on, doing all that shit, you know? You can see him over there staring at the screens going... I love that it's security. I love that when you go through security, you know, they make you take your shoes off and your belt and your jacket and your bag. It all goes in that tray, goes through the X-ray machine. You're actually saying to the security bloke, you know, these terrorists, they actually think they're going to change the way we live our lives. Oh, I don't fucking think so. You know, you're standing there stark bollock naked. Some bloke behind you wearing white gloves going, oh, no. Not going to change my life. Every day's a crack. Now, if you see an unattended bag left somewhere, you go, ah, the fucking hell's that? Years ago, if you saw an unattended bag, you go, I'm fucking having that. Then you got to go through that big metal detector, you know, that big doorway one, you know, the one that's meant to pick up any metal. Have you noticed? It's made of metal. That's like having a sniffer dog that's into fucking drugs, you know? I've got to find some soon, man. I'm getting the EBGBs. Now you're just about to climb aboard a jet-powered machine that engineers have spent years eliminating drag and turbulence so you can reach speeds of 500 miles an hour at 37,000 feet, destinations far across the planet. But they overlook one thing, one tiny design fault that fucks all that up. Yeah. The queue in W.H. Smith's at the airport. Fuck me, have you been in that queue? It's the most miserable conga in the world. There's people in that queue, they've been there for years going, You know, they always have 2 people on the tills. Unless they're really busy, then they just have the one. Which is why when they call the flight, you're late for the gate, you're running up one of those moving walkways, dragging your bag behind you on wheels, and have you noticed it starts to make that suggestive growling noise like it's getting turned on? Have you noticed that? You'll be walking up one of those moving walkways, your bag will be behind you going like... If you're really late, it starts to get really sexed up. It's like... If everyone's late, it sounds like a fucking orgy, you know? Oh yeah, do me big time, do me. Do me? Where the fuck did that come from? If I said that in our house, my wife would go like, fucking what? You know, do me. I'll do you in a minute, you chimp. You get to the gate of the airport, there's those smug fuckers at the gate, you know, the speedy boarders, you know them fuckers that are paid extra to be fast-tracked up the front. You can see them standing there going, think you'll find I'm first. Tosser. You know, he's going for his pre-flight checks, you know, polo neck, check. Corduroy trousers, check. Really small penis, check. He thinks he's going to get on the plane first. I don't think so. You know when that EasyJet woman starts speaking into that microphone, you know, speedy boarders and passengers with children only, please. When that comes out the speakers, that's translated into, ready! Bundle! Everyone's like, fuck off. I love seeing the faces of those speedy boarders when they realise they paid extra to be fast-tracked onto a fucking bus. Have you ever been on one of those buses you have to get to your plane? Have you ever checked out the driver? They're fucking mental. That's why they put them behind glass, to protect the passengers. You can see them in that little cube gun. You know, they got that little hole to put some meat through, you know. As soon as he's got you all on his fucking bus, he pisses off across the tarmac, overtaking jumbos, cutting up 737s. You're all in the back hanging on, you know. What's he doing? You all look like the back end of a butcher's van, do you know what I mean? You get to your plane, you know, you walk up the steps, and there to greet you at the door is, Orange Face Phyllis. Because you know everyone that works for EasyJet's fucking orange. And the trouble with EasyJet is everything's orange. So all the staff keep merging into the background. You're getting on the plane and hovering in front of you is like a hairdo with some teeth.
Welcome to EasyJet!
Fucking hell. And have you tried the seats on these cheap airlines? Have you tried the seats? The captain comes over the tannoy and he goes like, once we're in the air, you'll be able to kick back and relax. Yeah. Have you tried pressing that little button in your armrest? Have you tried pressing that? Fucking, that's it. That's all you get, that's it. Kick back and fucking relax? What's this, Hobbit fucking Airlines? Because they always say that, don't they? When you're coming into land or you're going to crash, put your seat in the upright position. What? That's going to save my fucking life, is it? We got outside, we got a full kitchen, we got to get it into a Ford Fiesta. I'm like this with my wife, pick the thing up, that's it. No, to me. Massive fight, don't you, madam. Have a look at IKEA car park. It's just full of couples fighting. I'll see you at home, you fucking cow. It is. It's like a mass Mooney divorce. People are trying to get stuff in their car. You see people going across the car park with flat packs. Have you seen them? They look like fucking Angel of the North. They're like, And I'm a man, now it's a pride thing. This is going in that car. So determined am I, I'm breaking bits. I've got flat packs up against the wall going, see this, love, see this here, right? This is going in that fucking car. You ever tried to break that bit of wood and it don't break? You kind of go like, see this? Fuck. That one there, right? That going as it is, that one. Because it's strange. We always blame the inanimate object for our own mistake, you know? It's like you kick the coffee table at home and you blame the coffee table. You go, oh, you fucking... The coffee table's lid, they're going, what did I do? I've been here for weeks. I won't mind, but he fucking kicked me. We get it all in the car. It's all in the car. I'm in the driver's seat. I've got fucking wood here like that. My wife's next to me. She's got wood, hob, false drawer. My daughter's in the back, bin. We look like a family of earthquake victims waiting to be rescued, you know, like that. Keep tapping, love. They will eventually hear us. We drive all the way home in first gear because I can't reach the fucking gears. Doesn't look like a car anymore, looks like a skip, you know? Wood just sticking out the window. Have you ever done that? Coming home from the DIY store? Wood sticking out your fucking window. You would take somebody's head off with that. What happened here then? I don't know, officer. It was like a drive-by jousting. He took his head fucking clean off. I'm driving, I wonder why motorbikes are going by with no fucking riders on. Just the gloves, you know? Mad. The irony of it is we still don't have the kitchen in, you know? We don't. My wife wanted to get in builders, you know, and I don't know. I'm really good with builders. I really fucking shout at them, but via my wife, all blokes do. You go like, tell them builders today, right? Tell them, love, they're shit. You make sure you tell them. I can't. I've got to make myself scarce while you tell them. And you know, it gets to that point when your wife goes, I'm not telling him anymore, you're going to have to tell him. You go to the builder and you go, has she been shouting at you? Yeah, she's a bit nuts. You know, there is a moral behind all this, and what it is you should never argue with a woman. You're never gonna fucking win. I'm serious. I know, she loves holidays, my missus. I hate them. That's the big argument we have in our house, because I don't like holidays, and she loves them. She likes to fly, and I hate flying. It's not the flight, it's the airports, because they treat us so badly, I think. You know, because you have to check in 2 hours before you go anywhere now. And you're always late for the check-in. You know, you kind of drive to the airport 100 miles an hour like, ah! You check in and the airline staff go, it's all right, you got ages yet. Sit down. Okay. And you're always checking, you know? Have you called it yet? No, Mr. Panicky Poo. Sit down. Oh, but the fucking airline staff are like schizophrenics. Because as soon as your flight's called over that tannoy, they go nuts. Come on, get on the fucking plane. You're going to be late, you know? You fucking miss it. Fuck off, I've been here for 2 hours. I'm not the one with the illness here. And they always send you to gate 59. It's always fucking miles away. Where's gate 1? I've never seen a fucking gate 1. Why do we have to walk the first mile and a half? What are they trying to do, save on petrol? I think that's why they weigh your luggage, to see how far they can make you walk, you know. They go like, oh, I see you got a lot of luggage there. Gate 95. cases, but they don't weigh us, do they? We should just walk in wearing all the clothes we're gonna fucking wear that week. Anything to check in? No. There's me fucking ticket. Why not? And you're walking down to the gate for fucking miles, and that golf buggy goes by, and they make the passengers sit the other way so you can see that smug fucking look on their face. You know, you ever had the trolley with the insane wheel? You ever had that? You say to your wife, there's a trolley, why has no one had it? And then you find out, you pull your cases on it, all the wheels are fine, but that front one goes like that. It's like it's nervous about going through customs. I'm scared. I'm really scared. It's okay. And you get to the gate, and everyone starts changing when they get to the departure gate. Have you noticed they all start getting crafty? They start edging themselves around the walls to get on the plane first. Come on, love, come on, let's go on the fucking plane. Fuck off, you're not gonna get to Malaga before us, mate. We're all on the same plane. What are you gonna do when we're mid-flight? Press your nose up against the cockpit door. I'm gonna get there first. I'm gonna get there first. We are just coming into land. Please remain in your seats. Fuck you. And we've been at the airport for 2 hours, right? You get on the plane. As soon as you take off, the pilot always says the same thing. We're running a little bit late. We're going to have to make up some time. Us, we're running a bit late. Now it's our fucking fault. Fuck off, I was here before you, mate. We're going to make up some time. What's that all about? What, normally he goes really slow, does he? Oh, but today he's going to do us a favour. He's going to speed up a bit. This is a plane that goes 500 miles an hour. If you got that on your throttle, then fucking use it! You know what I mean? That's like when you get in a cab and you say to the cab driver, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and they always say, it's all right, I know a shortcut. Why don't you fucking go that way anyway? I'll tell you what, when I pay you, I won't give it to you directly, and I'll go all around here like that. Up your trouser leg, it's a bit busy this time of day, doesn't it? You know? And you've been lugging your bags on and off of carousels, in and out of cabs, on and off of planes. You get to the hotel, and that bloke on the door of the hotel goes like that. I carry your bags for you, sir. You fucking what? Yeah. No, we've carried these bags halfway around the world, and Juan wants to carry him 4 feet. Get a fucking tip!